Up, guys? CP the Tool Addict. Woo! Hope you all have had a fantastic weekend. Didn't get this video uploaded until it'll probably be coming out Sunday or Monday. But elevate your collection. Tools on top with Snap-on. We're here to take all your money. I'm going to take it all. If you're watching this, you're okay with your money getting taken. Black, dark titanium, power blue, tools on tap with Snap-on. Talking about drinking beer, fellas. This is the August flyer, 2022. That's a tractor pulling flyer. I went the wrong way. We got the split beam torque wrenches. Look what's brewing to make sure you get your fill. Make sure we get our fill of your wallet. I'm sorry. I gotta stop. Okay, I'm sorry. I kid. Sockets, wrenches, extensions, ratchets. Moving right along in here. The bigger deal is we've got some more screwdrivers, mini picks. Some of your dealers might have some different tools, different specials too. Right here, the double bubbler deal. We got a little beer koozie or bubbler, beer growler set. They're not selling these, so obviously the best Snap-on guys. I don't know. I don't know how these things work, but they literally. I don't know who wins them. Usually it seems to me like the guy that buys a toolbox or something like that. Anyways, let's move into the tools. New 3000 lumen slim underhood work light. 48 to 80 inches extending. It's got the big hooks for those Ford hoods because we all know. $345 for that price. That's kind of dicey. This thing looks neat right here. Magnetic organizer for almost anywhere. And the wrench racks have been kind of a hot topic too. Me personally, I looked at the wrench racks, $60. They were kind of, I'm pretty happy with my tool organizers. If you guys have checked out my toolbox tour, a ton of people, and I really do get along with them. They seem to work really well, and they were really affordable. I'm kind of a cheap bastard. When it comes to certain things, I don't know. If they work well enough and they're affordable, I think that's kind of the deal. But if you want to spend the money, those flexible ones are really nice. I mean, they're definitely top of the line. I'm not saying they're, I know some people in the comment box might get upset or offended by the price, but quite frankly, it's one of those things, if I want a Cadillac, I'm going to go for a Cadillac. Me, I'm more of a Camaro guy. Or, middle of the road type guy. Grand National was kind of mine. That was like the thing back in the day. Like, if you wanted a Corvette, I remember when the Grand National came out. Anyways, let's get off topic. Flexible Magnet Mac, $50. That thing seems like it's well worth the money for $50. But, was that everything? Oh, Henry! I need to get a Snap-on dog bowl. If anybody gets, it doesn't have a price on there. Those must not be for sale. If anybody gets any of these dog bowls, let me know. I'd like to get Henry a Snap-on dog bowl. Maybe a Snap-on tag. Just to mess with people. Because it'd just really make them angry when they see that Henry's got a dog bowl that's a Snap-on. Anyways, we got some more rechargeable lights here. $100, $299, $139, $323. These are really bright lights, but I'm not sure I necessarily need them. This light right here, F, in the that's actually a really nice light. I'll be honest with you, that thing is durable as all get out. I looked at my buddies, $82. You can beat the snot out of it. I know it's not, but it comes with you can use the 14.4 batteries on it and you can recharge them. It's kind of a nice light. I've been using mine, and I have the I like that light in the, that's the best light for your UV light, the version of that. So I'm on the fence on that, but it's kind of pricey, but it's also well worth it. So we got the 18 volt lights here, 176, 176. That's for the battery, the light down there, J, and then K, or for K, and then the 18 volt side mount is 189. So yeah, moving right along here, we got some battery terminal sets, 4-piece sets. These are nice sets. We've got the oil filter socket sets, brake bleeder wrench set, which is nice. O2 sensor set. Yeah, those are nice. I feel like they just had those in another flyer. 18 volt monster lithium grease gun, $548. Jesus, sell your kidney. Cordless reciprocating saw, $580. Well, guys, I'm going to jump in here over myself because we have the normal cordless 18-volt power source, and I kind of went on a little rant, and I just didn't really like what I said in there. It was just kind of all filler. You know, the Snap-on cordless tools are built a little bit different. Some of them are assembled in the United States, and they have some different hammer mechanisms in them, but they're obviously a lot more money than your Milwaukee stuff, and Milwaukee guys love to point that out every time, which I don't really care. And most of the guys that buy Snap-on pretty much understand that. I think almost every guy that's buying a Snap-on tool at this point in the cordless deal knows that if he's buying a Snap-on, he's not going to get the 5-year warranty. He knows what he's buying, and he knows if he likes it. The drills, all these last pretty long, though, so they're really not that bad. You got prices on them up to $560 on pretty much any choice you got there. And the $775 on the 18-volt half-inch drive, which is 1,000 foot-pound, 1,440, which did beat the Milwaukee in torque, and that is a fact. Torque Test channel actually showed that. And then the 3/8 is not that powerful, but it is what it is. So, yeah. Moving right along. Torque wrench. We'll move right into the same thing right here. Some guys will say, oh, my gear wrench is just as good as a Snap-on. Okay, that's fine. Why? Why do you need to, you want to start a fight? There's no point in it. Your Snap-on is, the Snap-on is not made the same. Project Farm just did a video and showed that this click style torque wrench was so far superior. It holds up to accuracy longer because they use better materials inside. They might, if it looks like a duck and walks like a duck, it isn't always a duck. I've said this before. These are not the same as, these are made by CDI, which Snap-on owns now. Precision Instruments is a different company. They look alike, but they're not the same company. They're both made in America, so you can still get a torque wrench from Precision Instruments that looks the same too. But 407, 415, and 670. And some people just say that price is crazy, but that's just my take on it. You know, I'm just trying to help you guys out here. Lights right here. Cobb pocket lights. I actually like this one. I don't know why that price. Why is that thing so blurry? $33.99. Why are these so blurry? My feed must have came through. The mini floodlight there is $94. And then, of course, you got, I don't like this underhood light. I think it's a waste. It's like $230 or something like that. Not a big fan. We got a fast turnaround times on the, the tire machine. That's probably $1 million. Now, I added in a few more pages from a couple different Snap-on catalogs so that you could get the full boat. So, we're going to talk about some more deals. Depending on what area you got, these are different flyers. So, here's the micro lithium 14.4 speaker for $198. And then the battery's $126. And once again, we're going to get into 18-volt monster lithium stuff that's very expensive, $283, $250. I have seen this 18-volt monster lithium cordless insulator, and it's kind of a beast. It is quite expensive, but, you know, it is what it is. Monster lithium slide-on battery, 18-volt. All those, $250. Heavy-duty fan, tool only, $250. That thing's a power output. Screwdrivers, go with your instinct. BOGOs, what is that? $242 and $296, and then you get the buy one get the long cabinet screwdrivers. Not a bad deal, because I'll tell you what, I think Matco sells. They're selling their set for just a regular set of screwdrivers, the 10-piece for $300 now. So if you can break that up and get that set, yeah. Oh no, you got to buy both of these. Wait a second. Oh, buy one of those. I apologize. And then you get the little mini tips. Okay, not such a great idea. So yeah, $300 for a mini set of screwdrivers. I'm not so keen on that one, little fella. I'm done buying screwdrivers. At $300, they have hit the wall for me. I like the Snap-on screwdrivers, but I definitely didn't pay $242. I think I gave $150 for my set. I'm not gonna buy screwdrivers ever again. I like the Snap-ons, but I think there's a lot of brands out there like your Vessels. If you can get the Vessels, you got to watch not to get them in JIS. Not to get them in JIS for standard screws and get the JIS for Japanese. I said this last time, and a whole bunch of Japanese people, Japanese industrial screwdriver guys came up and like, the Vessels are great. Of course the Vessels are great, but don't use JIS on regular Phillips, and don't use Phillips on JIS. Okay, you ding dongs. Anyways, Sometimes I say stuff and I just automatically assume you guys understand what I'm talking about, because my brain functions in a whole different level of ADHD than yours. Anyways, $96 for the soft screwdrivers, blue points, and then the 102 for the 7-piece Phillips flats. We got some cordless air tools, and Snap-on's definitely made better ones. Once again, my print came through bad, but we're looking at about $200. 102 for the half, or is that 202 or 102 for the half horsepower? Save $35 on trade. The Blue Point ones I definitely would stay away from, so we're not even going to worry about the prices on them, because they're just the cheap Chinese ones, and they're not really any better. If I was going to buy them, it'd be the Sioux Air, which that's what these are, which Snap-on owns Sioux Air now. And it looks like your prices are going to be probably about the $200 range for each one of those. So, moving right along. Wrenches. Somebody just asked me about angle wrenches. And I'm going to give you a little angle wrench clinic here. If I had the money, which I don't. If I had the money, because I'm broke, just like a lot of you are, I would probably buy the Snap-on angle wrenches and not even think twice about it. They're good wrenches, and they work great, and they do their job, and they hold up well. But if I didn't have the money, I'd be looking at Tecton and Capri, which I did, and I ended up buying both sets. So I have the Tecton and Capri, and then here is, and I'm only going to say this once, okay? So listen up. If you're curious about what the deal is, if I had to buy a wrench that was affordable, I would buy the Capri. Now, a lot of you are going to spin out about the Tecton ones, okay? I own the Tecton ones and I own the Capri ones, and I've used them both, and I'm absolutely impressed with the Capris. I had less spreading with them. They were a lot more durable. They didn't want to round the fastener. I was super happy with them, and they are not made in the USA where the Tectons are. And I'm not jumping ship on the Tecton wrenches. I'm just saying I was not impressed. The Tectons worked fine for me before until the Capris came out. And when they did, I was a little bit concerned about this situation, and I couldn't believe it. But I actually think the Capris are better made than the Tecton ones. So that's just my actual real-world use opinion, giving it to you. I will do a video and show you guys what I'm talking about when I get a chance, because I will follow up on this, because I think this is a video that's obviously interesting and people will like it. I'm going to showcase those 3 wrenches only, nothing else. So if you want to, stay tuned to see that. But $647 for a full set, yeah, that's the deal. So one last page, and the last page we have elevate your station. We have a substation power cart, which is pretty cool. So now you can get that top drawer with the power deal in it, custom cord wrap. It's actually a pretty nice cart. Power tools, I'm going to get into a video about this. Power tools, guys, I'm aggravated recently, so there's going to be a video about power carts and how much storage these cordless tools are taking versus air tools. I've got a whole rant kind of explaining my situation on this and why I still think air tools are a better option, and I'm going to prove it 100% without a doubt. There's going to be very little room to argue about it, because the fact of the matter is how much money guys are spending on these cordless tools is absolutely ridiculous. And a lot of times the same guys are telling me about buying cordless tools that don't have a pot to piss in and barely got a window throw it out, but yet they're spending more money on cordless tools than they could have on air tools, and then telling me not to buy Snap-on. Hypocrisy. That's the way of the world now. So anyways, guys, that's a Snap-on flyer. Hopefully my sarcasm and my comedy didn't offend too many people, and if it did, oh well. I guess it is what it is. I can't make everybody happy. So appreciate you guys watching. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.